Hey guys, today we're reading the 2020 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. Modeling insights for leader. So, if you desire to be the best leader you can become, you must not neglect the law of the picture. As you strive to improve as an example to your followers, remember these things. Number 1, followers are always watching what you do. If you're a parent, you've probably already realized that your children are always watching what you do. Say anything you want, but your children are always watching what you do. But your children learn more from what they see than from anywhere else. As parents, Margaret and John realized this early. No matter how much they taught their children, they insisted on behaving like us. How frustrating, but behaving like that. Basketball coach John Wooden quotes a poem that explains it perfectly. No written word nor spoken idea can teach our youth what they should be. Not all the books on all the shelves. It's what the teachers are themselves. Just as children watch their parents and emulate their behavior, so do employees watching their bosses. If the bosses come in late, then employees feel like they can do that too. If bosses cut corners, employees can cut corners. People do what people see. Followers may doubt what leaders say, but they usually believe what they do, imitate it. Former U.S. Army General and Secretary of State Colin Powell observed, "You can issue all the memos and give all the motivational speeches that you want, but if the rest of your people in your organization don't see you putting forth your very best effort every single day, they won't either." Whitley David asserted, "A good supervisor is a catalyst, not a drill sergeant. He creates an atmosphere where intelligent people are willing to follow him. He doesn't command, he convinces." Nothing is more convincing than living out what you say is truly. So I'll do the next 4 later, like in the next weeks. But for this week, just like it always is. So, So basically your lesson is your followers or your children or basically anyone who looks up to you, or maybe if you're in a group, that's your followers, and you're the leader, if you're the leader, someone let's say you have followers, children, no matter what you say to them, obviously if you're in school and you're learning math, it's for me too. I learn from the words too, but my teacher also draws pictures, so I also learn from anyways. But if you're a leader or a parent, your children or your followers or students will imitate what you do. So let's say you're a parent and you like to maybe walk around or something like that, or basically it's just your followers or kids, students, whatever, will observe what you do and then do it themselves. So Aliens Stole My Heart is my book's about a kid. Aliens Stole His Homework, and also Aliens Stole My Heart 2 is the second book of Aliens Stole My Heart, and then Ask Kids is a book on how kids don't know on that. So like and subscribe. Bye. See you next time. Maybe see you. Anyways, see you. Bye.